What is up, everyone? It is officially the last Tuesday of the year. What's everyone doing? What's everybody planning? I know I'm on a little early, but it is what it is. I did something interesting a little bit earlier. This might seem boring to a lot of people, but it's the end of the year. I know a lot of people are celebrating. The thing I'm dreading, having to go through and audit my own books. Make sure everything is balanced out when it comes to everything that I've been doing content creation-wise. It's a side little gig, but there is money involved. And wherever there's money, the IRS comes knocking. So I haven't been doing the best on keeping my books up to date, so I finally bit the bullet and I've been working on some bookkeeping software. Not building it. But the issue that I had was, how do you import many months of data? Because even Zoho only grabs the last 3 months, so I figured something out. I made a Python script that can read my bank statements, the PDFs that I get, and convert them to CSVs in a format that Zoho can understand, and it actually worked. I impressed myself. So now I gotta go through and categorize all those transactions and stuff, so at least that's one less headache. And moving forward, I'll at least, be doing that. Boring things, but useful things, nonetheless. So at least we can start off 2026 on the right foot. What's up, Govy Cat? Admiral, what's up? Admiral Ehab? Is it Admiral Ehab or Admiral Rehab? Oh, it's Ehab, okay. Just making sure. But what's everyone up to? I've just been tinkering away today. Although I will be honest with my job, I really wish that I could just quit at this point and do something else that pays a little bit more. But it's that weird part of the year when no recruiters really want to respond on top of the crappy market, and I won't probably hear any responses until after the New Year's. And then I start school, January 1st, officially, and gotta get that rolling. So it's gonna be interesting balancing making content and doing my studies and everything. So I probably won't be doing the surprise streams in between my regular streams like today nearly as much. Devote myself several days a week to at least focus on some school stuff. The interesting thing is the first few weeks I can see is literally like what I consider 101 IT stuff, so I'm going to be knocking them out really fast.
Kick ass. I can save money now and everyone can eat. Getting money in the daytime, even count it when I sleep. Wake up to getting bread, bitch. I do this for the streets. ADHD.
It's Def just resubbed for 17 months.
Wow.
I can't even count that high, man.
It really just messed up your name. Thanks, Just Dev. Thank you, buddy. You've also been a great mod. Thank you. 17 months, can't even believe that it's been that long. Although I did just notice, why did my alerts come up twice? May have to modify the overlay for that. Oh, that's right, I was playing with the test overlay before I got on stream. I purposely have that name like that to F up TTS systems. Well, when I make my own TTS, I can probably just override it. That'll be in the to-do. Because Stream Elements has been messing up quite a bit, and I'm trying to see if I can move away from their system to doing my own. Or doing some other stuff. It'll be interesting to see how that workflow goes. I still haven't looked at their documentation properly. It's on my to-do, but I first want to knock out the higher priority things, like upgrading the network, Got the network firewall. I'm probably going to be doing that this weekend. They're still doing live, though. I feel like it's going to eat your time, or maybe once a week. I'm still going to keep the live, just keep to my regular schedule, maybe 3 times a week. But if I alter things, I will definitely let everyone know, at least through Discord and Matrix. And try to remember putting it on Blue Sky and Mastodon. But it is what it is. We'll figure it out. It's only going to be for a few months. Especially going to be weird because the first few months are going to be 101 classes that I'm going to be just blasting through, taking tests, assessments. But I still have to crack up that part of their curriculum for me to get my bachelor's is I have to go get basic certs, like the CompTIA A+, and Network Plus. Me, who has a CISSP and been in the field for like 15 years. I'm not by any means shaming on them for anyone that's going to get them now. It's just kind of weird that I'm this senior in my career and I still got to do that. But it's the quickest way, I guess, to get my degree without having to actually sit in a classroom, which would definitely eat my time. And, yeah. You're loving Pop OS? Yeah, I like Pop OS. So far, it's my favorite distro right now. I'm sure there are other ones out there that people like, but it's been very nice for my workflow. The way Windows auto resizes and by how do I update to kernel 6.18.2? You can always do that. Just look up the Ubuntu documentation because Pop OS is basically just a fork of Ubuntu. And what you'll do is just you basically have to compile your own kernel. Now, do you want to do that? That's up to you. It's going to take some time, but the other issue is if you start compiling your own kernel, which you can do. I used to do that all the time. You know, you grab it from kernel.org. Because kernel 6.18.2 is really, really new. Although, let me check something. Because 6.17 branch... Okay, we're on 6.17.4 on Pop OS. And 6.182... Yeah, so you can basically just download the latest release, compile it yourself if you want, but then you're going to have to stay on top of the releases if you want new versions, rather than just apt update, apt upgrade. And then if you run into issues, you're responsible for maintaining it yourself. I'm not saying not to do it, but again, I build my systems more for stability in my work, and I'd rather stick with the ones that are in the apt repository. But the nice thing about when you compile your own kernel is you can also optimize it. You can remove a lot of bloat from there. Like, say, so most kernels, for example, are built for generic, which means that it'll work on Intel, AMD, it'll work on whatever platform, you know, you throw it in. But there are ways to optimize the kernel, specifically if you have an AMD CPU or an Intel CPU, change the frequency timers on it, add, remove extra kernels, make certain things modular, base, built-in. There's a lot of things you can do to play with it. I'm not saying not to do it. It's fun to learn and at least understand. It gives you a little bit better understanding of the kernel itself, but I don't know about keeping it as a regular thing in your system. That's up to you. You probably put an if statement with my username and set it to say just dev message content. Pretty much. That's pretty much what I would do. What? You already know that stuff? Yeah, I know. It cracks me up. When I submitted my CISSP, it took away some of my requirements for the cybersecurity courses, but it didn't, because my degree I got more than 5 years ago, I have to take the IT 101 classes. And what's funny is, you have to give them your resume to, like, prove, yeah, you kind of can do some of this stuff and that you're working in the field, or at least that. And they see that I've been doing the work for, like, 15 years. So it's like, why couldn't you have taken that into consideration? Yeah. Trying to do shots. I'm not doing shots on stream. Have I ever had verbena? No, not heard of it. I'm not doing shots on stream because we're on TikTok here. Now, I will say this. I am contemplating in the future doing some streams where I'm not simulcast to TikTok. Because then I can actually do some fun things. Because if y'all remember, I got a wine fridge under my desk. But remember, like, TikTok keeps banning me for stupid stuff. And, like, what was it? The one time I got banned for bullying and harassment because I was 3 glasses of wine in playing Oregon Trail and I cussed out the NPC for dying of a snake bite. I think there's a clip somewhere on Twitch. So, yeah. What's up, believers? This has been final boss. Set up my Amazon Echo Dot that has sat in my desk for years. I heard something about, like, Amazon was turning on some data collection features or something like that that people didn't agree to, or it was displaying ads or something weird. There was something that was perturbing a few people, but I was like, hey, I don't have Amazon stuff, so... I used to have Windows Xbox Cloud game. How do I play my Xbox Cloud games? I don't know because I don't really play Xbox. And when I do, I have a 360 for some of my older stuff. You'll have to look that up. I don't know if you can because it's Microsoft and they don't necessarily make it to work on Xbox. Like, best I got is my 360 controller works on this, and we'll be using it and we play a game in a little bit. I want to continue Expedition 33, and then depending on if I have plans tomorrow night, I will be on stream. If I do, I plan to be on stream Thursday a little bit earlier, so that way we can get through the review on stream content, maybe do a little hangout and gaming and all that some more. I turned off a bunch of the stuff. It's just functioning as a speaker for my Spotify. So why don't you just get a Bluetooth speaker and connect it to your phone and be done with it? It was Amazon adding ads. Use xbox.com/play to play games on cloud gaming. Oh, well, there you go. I don't play Xbox, so what do you want from me? I haven't logged into my Xbox Live account in years. I had an Xbox, but I used my Xbox One X so little that when my buddy got divorced, he had to move in with his dad, and he was, like, so depressed. He's like, dude, I got nothing to do when I'm over there. And I literally just unplugged my Xbox and handed it to him with a controller and a couple games, and I'm like, enjoy. That Xbox didn't even have, like, a total of, I would say, like, 40 hours of gameplay on it, and I had it for a year and a half, so I was like, dude, just take it. I'd rather my buddy enjoy it while, he's going through a thing and get back on his feet, and he enjoyed it. It was something for him. But yeah. Why would I go out and buy a Bluetooth speaker if I have a speaker that I can provide junk questions to and it was free? Because it, just like Santa, it knows when you are sleeping. It knows when you're on the can. And when you hook it up to an AI, the AI to the robot, it'll blast your ass from here to Pakistan. 1,000 points to anyone who got those subtle references of where that came from. Is the TikTok being a little jerky, or is it just my browser? I don't know. YouTube is lagging so bad. Oh, everything's lagging. Hold on. What just happened to my connection? That is a good question. What just happened to my connection? Hold on. I wonder. 192. No, it's not that. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, the network is going derp, and I'm dropping a lot. Hold on, what the hell is going on in my network? No, latency's looking good. I wonder. Hey, VTuber Nero, what's up? Hold on, we're dealing with some connection issues over here. This is what I get for being on stream a little early. It was working fine last night. Hold on. What is going on? I'm trying to see what's going on with the network connection. Okay, nothing's running a backup right now. There we go. I don't know what happened to the connection. It just went derp for a second. Oh, I know what it is. It's the extreme cold right now, and the lines are getting kind of dumb right now. So I know Spectrum has been having a lot of issues. So that's probably what it is, because I was checking everything on the network. I would have shown you, but that would have revealed too much. PF Sense was showing a good latency. I wonder if I flipped networks. I'll have to dive into that later. But yeah, I was checking the NAS, seeing if there was an update, backup still running. Nope. Checked my Blink disk to make sure there was nothing eating the bandwidth there. Nope. Oh well. Transient issues. Hooray. Do you need a passport for this ass blasting? What Linux distro do you recommend if I want stability but also relatively newest stuff? Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Here's the thing. Leading edge and bleeding edge usually come at the risk of stability. Fedora is probably the closest one that you'll get there, but they have a rapid release cycle of every 6 months, and that's not really stable. So the best bet that you'll probably have right now, I've been saying, is Pop! OS. You'll get an LTS with updates that are sometimes quicker than Ubuntu Vanilla sends out. Like, I'm on a much newer kernel than my Ubuntu servers give out. But yeah, I think the YouTube is working better. Yeah, TikTok is looking better. All of them. Yeah, sorry about the network going derp. Please stand by. Chief is having to utilize his MSP knowledge to diagnose and fix the issue. Go take a leak and we shall be back. I should have gone with the BRB screen until things normalized, but I'm curious right now, if I go to down detector, is there issues going on in my area? Oh, would you look at that? Technically, it says user reports have no issues, but I can see a giant... I can see I'm in one of the dots that they're having with reported issues. Hooray. Hooray! Hooray for subpar internet providers. Woo! How you doing, BTW? I haven't seen you in the fanboy servers. I love how everyone just flames on my mod and knows that he's like, ever since he mentioned that he likes femboys, everyone calls him out for it. Not hating on femboys by any means. Everybody likes a femboy, but it was just hilarious. Even funnier is when that one bot I had, Frosty Tool, back when it worked really well, was going after just dev specifically. Like there'd be like 20 people in the chat and it would just focus in on him. It was the funniest shit. I got the hiccups for some reason. But that would happen. You're glad the bot is dead. Oh, I'm gonna be remaking that bot. And I'm purposely gonna set weights. If just dev, it is in chat. Increase targeting by 30%. God damn, I got the hiccups. I don't know why I got the hiccups. Also, funny story. Ooh. God damn it. So as I mentioned, when I was rebuilding the CPU, the PC, I put the fan on for the CPU backwards because I was closing it up around like 11 at night, and I was like, I just want this shit to work. And when I was upgrading the NVMe, as I talked about the other night, I found that I put it on backwards. Set upside down to cure hiccups. No, I'll just go to Australia. Anyway, since flipping it backwards, the temperatures have been much better because it's no longer fighting the fans. There's 3 in the front, 1 in the back, and then 1 on the CPU, so there's plenty of fans. The interesting thing about the 5070 Ti that I got for the new GPU is I noticed the fan never runs until I actually do something with it. I think my other one used to always have the fans run. What happened to Kirk? It's gonna look like Child's Play when I'm... What? But yeah, it's been a long day, but yeah, we'll be doing a little bit of gaming on Linux like I talked about yesterday. I've really been enjoying Expedition 33. I don't know if you all have been familiar with it. It's the one that's been winning game awards all over the place, and it's upset a lot of AAA studios, which I absolutely love. You took away the 5 push-up reward. Yes, I did, because I go to the gym enough. You're only familiar with the controversy. Which controversy? God damn it, hiccups! Isn't it like you're supposed to drink water or something? E33 controversy over AI. Oh! That controversy, if I remember, it was over the fact that they used AI for placeholder artwork while developing the game. But they didn't actually use AI, from my understanding, for the final product. Yeah. The placeholder stuff. Which I find is absolute bullshit, because here's the reality. As we start getting into AI being more and more normalized, more people are going to be using AI in their process. We need to qualify what we define as unethical use of AI. So let me put it this way. I'm not gonna get on the pedestal of like, well, you know, it's trained on stolen data. Okay, cat's out of the bag already. We've already discussed that many times on the stream. I'm talking about, as long as you're using AI as an assistive tool in your creative or development process, totally fine. But you have to be aware of the tool, be responsible for what the tool's doing, and utilize it properly. Now, where I take issue is when you start using AI to replace humans. And there's already been a couple of games that they did find not all the placeholders removed. Yeah. That happens, though. But you got to think about how many assets a game has. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. But what was the game that released, was it Call of Duty or Battlefield or something like that they were hating on them because all the badges or whatever it was were actually purely AI generated? That I take issue with. So as long as you're, using AI responsibly as an assistive tool in your process, I don't see the issue. But if you start using AI to replace human jobs, then I have an issue. They are human. Are we human? Or are we dancers? But yeah, I mean, overall, it's a great game. And let's put this in, clear perspective here. You've had so much slop being created by the AAA game studios that I can forgive an indie studio using a little AI in their creative process. God damn these hiccups. Alright, let me make sure that, this is gonna pipe the audio out. God damn it, these hiccups. Oh, probably helps if I bring down the, meter so I can actually see the Linux box. Okay, I gotta wake up the audio. I always forget which one it is on this card. Is it... Nope, not one. That might be why.
Front, left.
Yep. I gotta work on that script because originally I wrote it for the 3070, but...
Front, left.
Here we go. So for some reason, if it's dropped, like, it resets to 30% for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah. Where is it? What do they call it? Clear Obscure. I don't know why they call it Clear Obscure Expedition 33. It messes me up because everyone calls it Expedition 33. Also, I wonder how the thought process was. Well, we're going to call it Expedition 1. No, we need to make sure there's a few before. Expedition 2? No, too low. All right, fine. We're going to go with 33. Claire, Obscure, Expedition 33, and then we gotta set the game there. You know what the most annoying thing is with a lot of the I've been playing with Kick and everything, I seem to get more bots than anything. There's a lot of bots in there. They have a spam problem. What is the best VirtualBox alternative? If on Windows, it is Hyper-V. If it is Linux, it's KVM QEMU. Those are both, what do you call it? Type 2 hypervisors, so that way it actually can interface directly with the hardware. Now, if you're looking at a dedicated operating system that does virtualization, that would probably be Proxmox. You can also do it technically, I think, with TrueNAS. What's up, Mr. Robot? I want to type 0 hypervisor. That's called a human. You're chilling like a villain. Alright, we're waiting for the shaders to process on this guy. It'll be interesting also to see how Valve does with their new machines when they get released. Can I outsource that to India? Yeah, sure. But it'll be interesting what Valve does with the computers and everything. I'm really curious what their price is going to be with the Ramageddon pricing. KVM plus QEMU is a weird one, as the KVM portion is Type 2, but QEMU is Type 2. Yeah, but it seems to work really well on my system. Enjoying the fiber internet here in Argentina. Yeah, well, you know, from the heart with love. I wish I could get fiber out here. Do you think RAM prices are going to go down and stabilize? It's not a matter of if, but when, but it's going to be at least a year. Now, the issue is, it's going to take time to speed up productions and everything. Samsung has said that they're going to ramp up foundries to produce more chips since, you know, Crucial is out of the game, which knocked out 1/3 of the chip manufacturing capacity. God damn these hiccups. Hold on one second. I'm gonna try. Is it just drinking water rapidly? Alright. But as I was saying, RAM prices going down, stabilizing. It's gonna be at least a year for them to ramp up. Now, I talked to somebody in some comment thread somewhere that is like, Valve should, you know, make memory and then have, you know, devices bought from them. And I had to burst their bubble and say it would take Valve 5 to 10 years to spin up the necessary expertise and foundries that would be required for that. A lot of people don't realize how much effort, time, and money and knowledge goes into building a foundry, not to mention the the lithographic machines. Not that cheap, and there's only, I think, like one company in the world that makes them. Okay, no doubt about that. I used it instead of VMware, much to the chagrin of my professors. Oh yeah, but it's so much better. Those machines are very pricey. Oh, you're talking about the ones... Where are they made? The Netherlands? By the way, I am so happy with my 5070 Ti. Look how smooth these graphics are. Got myself dizzy doing that. Oh, God. But yeah, this is an interesting gameplay they have. But I am really curious what is going to happen with the Steam machines in terms of pricing and their capability. They seem great. I think it'll be great for gaming overall, especially for people that want to start getting in. I've kind of kicked around this idea with a friend of mine that there may actually be the death of consoles as we know it. How much significance do you give prompt engineering prompting? It's something you still gotta know. You definitely still gotta know prompt engineering. I mean, if you want to do, like, little exploits and stuff like that, there's still a lot you have to do. But, it's definitely, what's the word? You do still need to know how to do the prompt, because the issue is a lot of people tend to, just not know how to use AI, and you're like, well, it doesn't do what I need it to do, and it's like, well, of course, you're not using it properly. And... low fire damage, 1 hit, applies 3 burn, applies 2 more burn. God damn it, I forgot, you gotta time that right.
Flow.
Yeah, and they're the size of a bus. Oh, I think that's putting it lightly. They are much, much larger.
Feel the burn.
The amount of times I have to say no. Ah, god damn it. Mistimed that. Oh, and I forgot there's 2 hits on that one. Get some, no, I meant insert pseudocode here. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get...
It's weak.
Low fire damage applies defenseless, 1 hit.
Let us stain them.
What are the basics? Persona, context? What, in terms of the thing? You don't really need to worry about persona or that. Just tell it what you need to do. I've never told it, like, act like this. Although once in a while, I will have it act like a pirate or something like that in my coding. Usually that happens a few shots in. Got some coins for my con. I love. That's a cool guy that answered my questions. Oh, thank you, Aster. Appreciate it. Happy hacking, buddy. Today is that 3-month rebuy. 3-month rebuy for what?
Take cover.
Well, I parried at least one.
Brace yourself.
And I'm stunned. Damn it. Any good laptops you can game without a dedicated GPU? You'd need to go get an AMD one, but here's the reality. You can do it, but it's not going to do it that well unless you're playing older games, because if you start playing current titles, you're going to find very quickly that you are SOL. Low physical damage, low fire damage, target becomes weak to fire for... Yeah, we'll do that one.
A storm is coming.
Finesse and grace.
Killed him. That's a little shit. Oversized things. You're my only Twitch sub, so it feels special. I feel very special. But yeah, if you're looking at a good laptop that has an AMD CPU and just an AMD GPU, that's going to be probably the System 76 Pangolin has a really good, they historically are the ones with AMD CPUs, well, APUs is what they use it. I have one of their older ones and I still love it. I remember I was able to play Borderlands 3 on it, no problem. But of course, getting Borderlands 4 to work on it is a totally different issue. Okay, what do I want to do? Fly shell. switches to... Let's try this Swift Stride.
Let us stain them.
Hey! And my ale actually leveled up. Nice. What's up, Duck Citizen? Okay, so... Where do I need to run to now? Oh, hello. What's up, buddy? You wanna fight? You wanna fight about fighting? You wanna fight about fighting about fighting? Ah, I forgot. Those little dudes can only, be shot at. Right. Okay, so we're gonna offensive switch.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, we got skills, immolation. We'll set you on fire. This bitch is on fire!
Caught up!
Parried one at least. I'm just gonna do the Indiana Jones. You know that scene that he did where the guy had the scimitar and everything? Originally there was supposed to be like this big fight scene between that dude with the scimitar and Indiana, but apparently Harrison Ford had really bad diarrhea, so that's why they turned it into he just shoots them. Okay, so we don't have any skill points, so we'll just do a regular attack there. Let's spark you up. Oh, god damn it. I forget Furs goes really fast. We'll do an Earth Rise. Ah, god damn it, I forget you gotta time those. There we go. Without even getting hit once. So I've leveled up my L twice now. Hey, it wasn't? What was the thing I was trying to do here last? And isn't this game like 80 hours or some ridiculous stuff? Oh yeah. Wasn't this dude missing his, Supposed to be 80, but naturally full clear and more explorers take longer. You know, I really love when games actually like get into a story and do nice world building. They don't really do that anymore. Like, Elder Scrolls used to be really great at that. You know, these are supposed to be mines, but they don't explode when you hit them. Watch, I probably just jinxed myself on that. I do have to say that this game is definitely one of the prettiest games that I've seen in a while. And no, it's not just because of Unreal Engine, it's, I think, actually a well-designed game. Okay, where is there supposed to be a mine that you give that guy? I feel like you're supposed to do that and give it an Easter egg or something, or get an Easter egg. The only thing that really annoys me is the invisible walls they put up. I don't like when games do that. I like that games should actually let you explore. Well, see, I feel like there's supposed to be something going on here. Huh. God damn it. And the jumping mechanics kind of feel a little bit weird, like it doesn't seem to hook on to a lot of different places. Wait a minute. Nope, that was just a barnacle. Thought I saw something, but I guess not. So anyone got any New Year's plans? Ah! I don't know what I'll plan to be doing. Alright, let's see. Where the hell do I go? Here. Mother. I'll just run back out. Trying to find a girlfriend. Well, I mean, if you draw a face on it, your right hand can always be one. Could do like the Peter Griffin treatment. No, it would be Cartman. Cartman is the one that, what was it? Jennifer Lopez. His hand became Jennifer Lopez. I completely forgot about that until I talked about it. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Take him down.
There, I timed it right. And we'll use Earth Rising. Damn it, mistimed that. Bye, Felicia. Okay, so we got those guys cleared out. Anything around here? Nope, not seeing anything. So what is the plan that we're supposed to do here now? Haven't found any journal entries yet. Oh god, what the hell is that? Alright, let's upgrade some attributes. You got no points. You got points. Okay, let's up your defense a little. Huh, he doesn't have as much defense as she does. I got 7 points. Okay, let's see. We got 2 points for that. I think that should be good. 2 each. Okay. They're upgraded, and we've got to learn skills. 3 points, can't do anything with that. 2 points for that. And what do we have over here? Flurry Fury. Fleury. Is it Fleury? Yeah, Fleury. Sounds about right. Percée. Dégagement. Yeah, you can definitely tell this was made by a French studio. I don't know why you can't just have your list of skills. Deals high target. Fleury Fury. Swift Stride. Deals single target, low single target damage. Okay, so Swift Stride deals low target physical damage. Switches to Virtuous Stance if target regains 0 to 2 attack points. Oh, that's kind of useful. What's up, Hans? How you doing, buddy? Okay, we've got Electrify, Earth Rising, Thunderfall. Thermal Transfer. Deals low single target ice damage. 2 hits. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. Ah. That might actually be useful. And then we got Wildfire. Wild thing. Dun, 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 dun. You make my heart sing. So we'll put Wildfire instead of Earth Rising. Okay, cool. Can I ask about something? Do you have experience with Latte Panda SBC? How reliable are they? Yeah, I have a Latte Panda. Can actually grab it. It's out in the, Yeah, this is my Latte Panda Delta. I don't use it too often, not because I have any issues with it. It's a good little SBC. I do like the fact that this one has the Arduino built into it. The only thing that I've complained about with this is that if you want to use it as a headless server, you will need an HDMI dummy plug. But they're not bad as little computers. I like them for x86 little single board computers. This one I just had out there because the SSD that's in here I'm going to be using, repurposing for something else. But yeah, Latte Panda, I don't have any complaints with them. Wait, I can fast travel? Oh, I can only fast travel within the, area. My pleasure, Hans. What do we have here? Experiencing attack. Oh, yeah, I already bought that. I'm trying to remember, like, where I was at with this. Did I just literally go back the way I came? Yes, I did. Hold up. This was the house that originally I was in. So I made a whole 180, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Do they have, like, a compass or something in this game? Because I think this is the type of game that it'd make total sense to do that. The hell is that thing? Oh, my pleasure, Hans. Okay, so... Oh, she gets to attack first, because I guess she's the most agile? If I'm going to play my Xbox to play MK1. What's MK1? Mortal Kombat 1? I hit a little too early. Mortal Kombat 1. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's try out that wildfire skill. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll do the wildfire. Yeah, that'll work.
Careful, Maya.
Oh, you're playing this too? What do you think of it? So far, I've been enjoying it. I think it's a nice little fight mechanic. It's kind of like reminding me of, what was it, Final Fantasy? And I do have to say the soundtrack on this is really nice.
Chrome is flowing.
Let's dance.
Haha, double perfect dodge. You did. The other thing that I don't seem to see is item drops when you kill enemies. Do you only get experience, or is that just because I'm rather early in the game? God damn it, he got first attack.
Please survive. Please survive.
Damn it.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's see. What skill do we want to use, if any? Spark it?
Flames on me.
Oh, it stroke all of them. Alright, you done. Final Fantasy VII vibes, lots of lore and stuff. I'm like, okay, sure, let's fight. So the timing of attacks I like very much to parry or dodge. Yeah, I seem to be better at dodging than I do parrying, but overall, I think it's a great game.
Take him down.
Oh, knocked your ass out. Wait a minute. And he gonna be dead. Yup. And everyone just leveled up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, so skills. Skills? I got skills.
Flames on me.
Shoot you in the face. Shoot your little mine. Ooh, you got marked. You got the mark of the devil.
Let's dance.
Ah, missed that one. And you're dead. I hope that these monsters start leveling up. And you know, like, there's little things like you should be able to jump on that mine. But I feel like... Okay, we went around there. Are we just making big circles? You know, a map of this place would be excellent. Yeah, I feel like we're just going in circles. Leave this place when I'm like level 30, apparently. Alright, at least you gonna burn, baby. Okay, we broke the shield. Gained 4 points. Mistimed that. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot they have a turn.
Finesse and grace.
recovery, powerful. Medium ice heals self by 20%.
Let me help.
Okay, come on. So we got 7 points. And trying to think.
Danger!
Mistime that. Oh yeah, the game runs really well. I've had no stutters or anything. The 5070 Ti has been handling this remarkably well. And I'm at high quality too. Okay, so upgrade the attributes. I think we all got upgrades. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! Are you sponsored by Gatorade? What the hell brought that on? Good to see a well-optimized Unreal Engine 5 game. Well, I think this indie studio actually did a really solid job with this game, whereas suppose like every other game I've seen is sloppy. Like Borderlands 4 had no business whatsoever performing as horribly as it did on a 3070. Because it's like, it's not as, you know, like, demanding as, like, say, this game is. Ooh, the agility. I feel like no matter what, you gotta at least give 1 point to, vitality every time you level up. And what skills may we learn today? 4 points, 1 point, 2 points. Hey, thank you for the follow.
Script is now chilling in the lab.
Okay, rock slide. So I can use that. Rebirth revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. Oh, I'm using Pop! OS Linux. Did Borderlands 4 not have the resources optimized? No! It was horribly unoptimized. I could barely play the game. Now, mind you, I game at 1080p. I'm not at, like, any super demanding resolution, not even, like, 1440p. Let alone 4K. I could barely get 30 frames per second on a 3070 with this, with Borderlands 4. There's no reason why I should have to get a 5070 Ti just to be able to play Borderlands, and my 3070 was struggling. And what's his face, the CEO, was such a schmuck, and he's like, well, if you just have a modern GPU, it runs fine. And I'm like, 3070 is still a relatively modern GPU. Wanna fight? I got first strike, motherfucker. Applies defenseless, 1 hit. Trying to think how to do this. Okay, now we shoot this guy in the face. It's like such disrespect. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you in the face.
A storm is coming.
Perfectly timed. Hey!
Let's spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink? What kind of attack is that? I mean, insult is that? Okay, let's try this. Flare Fury.
This and precision.
Well, pretty good attack. Alright, so we're gonna take marking now. Come on. Hey! Heyo!
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, he's got no attack points, so we're just gonna do a straight attack there. Knock him out, and he's dead from a burn! Burn! Is this BG3? No, this is not. The System 76 site where you get Pop OS? Yes. Sorry, for some reason that message somehow got helped. Sorry about that. My auto mod stopped that. But yeah, System 76 is where you get Pop OS. They're the ones that make it. I like what System 76 is doing.
Perfect.
Not just for the OS, but I mean, like, in terms of hardware and a lot of other stuff they're doing. I think they're one of the few companies I, like, really like. Like, they're Costco level.
An advantage.
God damn it, did not see that guy when I was running. He probably got a first attack, didn't he?
Finesse and grace.
Skills? I got skills. Pseudo Pac-Man. No, we're not using Arch over here. Some of us actually touch grass.
A storm is coming.
All of us got powerful. Risky medium fire damage to all enemies. I mistimed that horribly. But y'all are gonna die anyway. No, this is not Baldur's Gate 3. I do want to get that game in, eventually. I just have enough games in my library to go and, finish right now before I go buy another game. Usually suggest new users try Linux, Pop OS or Linux Mint OS, depending on if they use Windows or Mac OS or Chrome OS. Fair enough. The honest truth is, I actually do like the Mac OS interface. If Apple didn't, like, make it so derpy sometimes. What the hell was that? Let's go down, I guess. Windows, I think, has just never really had that great of a GUI to begin with. Ooh, glowy lights. Okay, I can get back, though. The jump mechanics in here are just so weird. They definitely could have improved that. No, the only reason I say yes, this is Linux, is because I kept having people jump in and be like, oh, is this actually Linux or are you gaming on Windows? Because I do a lot of Linux content, and I'm like, what do you think?
This will be useful.
Oh. Oh. What FPS are you getting? I don't know, because this game doesn't really tell me. I can probably, I don't think this is one of those games that actually, like, tells you what the, FPS is. But I just know that, even with all this set up, I'm not having any stutters or anything. Your thoughts on Chrome OS? I think Chrome OS is a solid operating system for people that need to use basic stuff on a computer. Oh, we got 3 of these big boys, I just realized. We are effed in the A. We're gonna save up my attack points here. We'll go for Center Boy over there. My work gave me an HP Elite Desk 800 G2 Mini 2.5 SATA 6 GB with mini. Only has 1 NIC. What should I do with it? You can do a lot with that. I mean, you can turn it into a little mini server for the house. Obviously, with 1 NIC, you're very minimal. Linux is for people that can't get a girlfriend. Buddy, when you make comments like that, I know you live in your mom's basement. Because here's the thing. People that use Linux, we get paid very well, so we actually can take women out on dates outside our mom's basement. The one thing I've learned in life is those that keep calling people either you know, like, oh, they can't get girls or that, are usually the ones that, live in a basement. Welch and Linux distribution is that? That is, this is Pop OS. I get told that joke a lot and I use Linux. Linux is for people who love to play around. Oh yeah, and we like to play around in the bedroom too. I heard that Pop OS makes your boot and EFI break. No, I haven't had any issues with booting or EFI breaking. The only times I've ever had boot breaking was when I dual booted Windows. Hold on, is one of these on fire? Oh wait, hold up. I just noticed something. You got a weak point there. Okay, I just burned quite a few points there. Okay, you got a weakness.
Gustav, don't die!
God damn it, I'm stunned. What are the top 3 games on Linux? Well, seeing as Linux plays 90% of titles right now, I'm not sure what the answer would really be to that. Do you think Steam Machine will make gaming on Linux better, anti-cheat wise? I think it's irrelevant to that. But I do think it will make more people attracted to being able to make Linux more attractive to more users. Broke 3 shields. God, I'm boned.
Feel the burn.
Lies defenseless, 1 hit. You could see the list of top games played on Steam Deck. Fair enough. Medium ice damage, 3 hits, powerful. Okay, let's do a powerful. Give everyone a power boost, maybe? Something needs to take Microsoft's spot. I think Linux is slowly being able to do that, and they're actually starting to sweat because the reality is that, damn it! I got stunned again.
The storm is coming.
Because the reality is that, on low power systems, Linux is performing a lot better than Windows is. Like the Steam Deck and the Lenovo, what is it, their ROG thing. If you give enough time, I think eventually it will happen. And also, what is it, CD Projekt, I think it was, just acquired GOG as well, so, yeah. I'm playing Expedition 33. Alright, I guess we're gonna try Thunderfall here. No, we're gonna try Wildfire. Switches to virtuous stance if target is burning. We'll focus on big boy over here. From fire? Yeah, we're gonna need to heal you. Missed that timing a little bit. Say Apple will take over. Apple's not gonna take over. Linux has already taken over Apple's spot on gaming. Shit, I don't have the ability to... He might get knocked out. Yeah, he's down for the count. Okay, let's see.
Finesse and precision.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, so... Oh, right. I can't do a revive right now. So I guess we'll just have to...
Second one.
Not giving up.
What is your most hated programming language? I don't really do well with the low-level stuff, so I'd have to say C. I pretty much do everything in Python, though. We get tired of force-fed AI, yeah. I think 2026 will be the year of Linux. I don't know about that, but I think we're getting close to it. Holy question, Dodge. Just tell me your top 3 games. Well, you said, what are the top 3 games on Linux? You didn't ask, what are my top 3 games? 2 completely different questions. May I ask, does TikTok Live Studio work? I mean, it works. I don't use it. Doesn't work on Linux, if that's the question. But my top 3 games, I'd have to say Tribes 2, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, and... Kinda hard to pick a third one. Because there's so many other great games. Have to think about that. Steam Deck estimated to ship 8 million units late 2025. Interesting.
Take him down.
Third game, kind of hard to think of, because there's so many great games out there, but I'd have to say Tribes 2 and Elder Scrolls 3 definitely are in my top spots. Trying to think on that. Perfect Dark. The Nintendo 64 version. I actually like that better than GoldenEye.
Please survive.
I never can time that right,
Is coming.
but you're dead.
Interesting.
How's your experience with the Steam Deck? I don't have a Steam Deck. I hear good things. It's not that I'm, opposed to them. It's that, for me personally, I don't see the point in getting one because when I do travel, I don't like to play games, really. And, I just don't have much opportunity or use for it. But I hear great things. I've seen them in person. They look really great. Maybe eventually I'll get one, but I just can't justify it right now. But I've also heard people say good things about that Lenovo device, too. The interesting thing about the Steam Deck, besides the hardware aspect of it and what they're doing with it, is apparently it's, getting subsidized by Valve in terms of the cost. So I think my understanding is they're losing a little bit of money when they get that device, which the Steam machine will not be. What's this?
Expedition 68. LED.
Lenovo Legion Go S with SteamOS? Yeah, that one.
Miracle any. Expedition.
See, it should be able to play journals while you walk around. I don't want to,
I don't like this. Merde.
What the hell is that?
Avoid those at all costs.
I feel like we're gonna have to fight one of those eventually. Because it's like, avoid those at all costs. You know that means you're gonna eventually have to fight them. What the? I don't know what the hell you are, but I guess I gotta fight you. It's a mime? What the hell is this shit?
Flames. On me.
Yeah, it's extremely French.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, I feel like I'm not gonna do well with this one. Get her healed, and then...
Feel the burn.
Let's spill some
69? Very French. Very French. Okay, high physical damage.
finesse and precision.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Slows the target. I feel like I had stumbled across some kind of Easter egg in this game. Medium ice damage. Heals self 20%. Okay, let's try that. What OS do you recommend for gaming? Well, I'm gaming on Linux. Damn it!
Not looking good. Shields up!
At least we got Shell. Oh, I gotta heal myself.
Second wind.
Okay, so we got 3 points there.
I'm gassed.
Okay, so that'll do at least a little bit more.
Let's dance.
Okay, we got no attacks there.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Silence is a stat effect that prevents the character from using skills. God damn it. I hate you.
Let me help. Get ready.
Getting that timing down. All right, let's see. Four points. Oh, I get to play again? Nice. Wait. Medium damage, slows target. Percé, Swift Stride, or Flurry Fury. As a Linux gamer but an Expedition hater, it hurts that this is the only way to prove Linux is good.
Precision.
Why do you hate the game? I think it's pretty good. It's a little bit different, which also is why I like it. Oh yeah.
Is flowing.
Seems like we're starting to do some damage now. I guess on guard.
Get ready.
Damn it. Just silenced my most powerful one. I got no heals. This is gonna be dicey.
Let's push forward.
There we go. Thought the game was good, and I love RPGs, but the Game Awards made me hate it. So you hate it because it did well? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Whether or not a game wins awards shouldn't determine whether you like or hate a game. You should like or hate a game based on how you actually enjoy the game. I feel like that was some kind of Easter egg or something like I came across. La meme. Like, honestly, I kept hearing about it because so many other people were talking about it, and then I heard, oh yeah, apparently it won some game awards. Okay. I was like, that's cool. Mother. Please tell me there's a save point around here. So far, how's the 5070 Ti doing on Linux? Oh, it's doing great. Some people want to gatekeep the games that they like. Yeah, I don't get that. I want to share my games that I like with other people. Okay, so let's try this again, now that I, got healed. Okay, they got first a bourgeon. I hate games when people explain it way better than it is, like Hollow Knight, which is also glazed. That doesn't make any sense. What other people think about a game shouldn't taint your perception of a game. I've never understood that.
Let me help.
Agree with you. Sharing is way better than gatekeeping. Absolutely. I don't care if a game wins awards or not. There's a lot of games that I've played that other people are like, I don't care if. I'm like, that's cool. Look, like, a lot of people like the latest Call of Duty games. I personally don't like Call of Duty games since, what was it? They stopped doing World War II games. After then, it kind of just felt like a cash grab of, you know, money after money. Same thing with Battlefield. I enjoy more games that aren't talked about that much, like Psychonauts 2. That makes no sense. What does other people talking about a game have any impact upon you actually enjoying the game? I'm trying to decide. Okay, we'll do a thermal transfer. Oh god! That is the worst blowjob of my life.
Точка ставь.
Too many cheaters nowadays in Call of Duty. I did like, think it was Modern Warfare 2. I think that was a pretty good game. Modern Warfare 2, I think, was a pretty good one. And then afterwards, they just kind of, like, lost their way. Status that prevents the character from gaining AP from any source. Oof. Four-hit combo? Oh no. So where's Mael? Where'd she go?
Take him down.
I also don't like to buy more expensive games, like my most expensive game is probably Silk Song. Okay, but again, unless... The average game's like what? When I grew up, 50, 60 bucks? I bought this game for like 30, 40. As long as it's not like outrageously priced, I don't really care. I need to get more powerful attacks for her.
Точка ставь. Danger! Ready to evade.
Get ready.
Timing that is so weird from that angle. Call of Duty won't run on Linux anyways. The older ones I think do, but yeah. Can't do a marking shot or shit. A 5-hit combo?
Let us stain them. Точка сап.
The average game here is $100. I only buy cheap games from early 2010s. Average game is not $100. Where the hell do you live if it's about $100 on average?
I'll do it.
Don't seem Call of Duty's current... Oh, hold on. Almost. Ah! Forgot about number 6. Oh, lightning is your weakness. Good to know.
Ready to evade. Brace yourselves.
Don't seem Call of Duty's kernel level anti-cheat work as intended. Call of Duty still cheaters. Well, kernel level anti-cheat doesn't ever work as they intend it. Like, it works for a little while, then they figure out how to get around it. And they keep trying to go deeper into the system to hook into it, and that causes more issues. Like, what is it? We talked about the last stream, Riot Games now is not letting you play if your BIOS hasn't been updated because of IOMMU issues. It's ridiculous.
I'll do it.
Mistimed that. Ah! Forgot about the last one.
Take them down.
Feel the burn.
Okay, come on. God damn it. I'm down to the last person.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Lightning, strike!
Mistimed it. There we go. Do play Warzone sometime IRL with IRL friends just for fun, and on PC most of the time some old DOS games, and have a huge collection of NES, Sega games in the end. Need to bring fun and not frustration. I do like the new Indiana Jones and Starfield game. So I haven't really played Starfield, even though I do have it in my collection and I paid for it. I don't know. That's also why I'm like, I need to finish playing the games that I have, because I bought so many and I'm like, there's a lot there. But I haven't played the Indiana Jones one, and that looks good too. Okay, so we're saving points. Okay, so we got... the 100 here in Canada for games. Well, that's because you're in Canada. That sounds more like an ish-you than an ish-me. If games are costing you $100 out there.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty.
Because the honest truth is, game prices have basically relatively stayed the same, and if you actually account for inflation, they've actually gone down. because they haven't really increased. How did you optimize the game? Because Unreal is on PC. Maybe Linux just works better with it? My 5070 Ti and Linux have had 0 issues with this game. This time that horribly.
Let me help.
Let us stain them. I'll do it.
Have Linux and RTX 3060, it's not so good. Don't know.
Get rid of it. Danger!
But when it comes to Unreal Engine games, a lot of the optimization's more on the, whatchamacallit, developer. Didn't even need that guard. Okay, so what's up here then if it made me have to jump? Oh, there we go. I was like, there's gotta be something up here. There's no way it was just for that. The problem that a lot of developers have primarily is that, when they make their games, they don't actually, like, optimize them for older hardware as well. They always develop basically for, oh, what's the latest hardware now, rather than understanding, hey, not everyone's gonna have that. And the majority of people are still gonna be on, like, older hardware because money.
Let me help.
The only reason console games are optimized is because when developers build their game, they, know what the hardware is going to be and that they really don't have any other choice but to optimize for that particular hardware. That's one of the things that I'm hoping the Steam Deck, the Steam machine actually does.
Brace yourself.
This stuff, don't die!
Is because now developers will have a baseline of hardware they'll be able to optimize for that hardware.
Let's spill something.
Yep. I'm playing this on Linux. Yeah, there's only one PS5 hardware, Xbox, Switch, so they build it for that. But that's the problem with developers, is they're like, hey, yeah, what's the latest hardware out? Okay, we're gonna optimize for that. And then just screw everyone else with older hardware. You know, because F them kids. No issue installing games? No. This game I just ran through Steam. And any game on Steam you just install like normal. And then anything that requires GOG, Epic, or Amazon, I just have to install Heroic Launcher. And then that takes care of that.
Let me help.
Can't play League or Vanguard though, right? Can you? Yeah, and F those games. Any game that requires me to have spyware known as anti-cheat is not worth my time, even if I were still gaming on Windows. I wouldn't want to play them. Valorant. I knew what you meant by that. I like older online games. They run really well on older hardware and still getting updates. Yeah, there's some great older online games. Tribes 2 still runs amazingly well, although the community's kind of fallen off, of course.
I'm ready.
Counter, bitch! And you dead. And you dead. Yeah, but you say spyware, anyone can see what you're doing on your computer at any given time. Hold on. That was a little too close. Hold on. Anyone can see what I'm doing. I'm streaming right now! But no, not anyone can just see what you're doing. It is spyware. It's basically a rootkit that gets installed in your computer to have access to everything you're doing and all your system resources. And kernel-level anti-cheat has been exploited already to be part of attack chains. There was one where they used, what was it? The, crap, what's it called? There was a game, Genshin Impact. They took the kernel-level anti-cheat out of it to be able to disable antivirus. Now, when I say took it out of it, I mean they didn't need to have Genshin Impact installed. They used it as part of it. And that attack or proof of concept had been out for years and the game studios did nothing about it. I would never trust a game studio to install low-level hardware in my system. I mean, low-level software like that. They're not security companies. You may be able to make the argument when it comes to actual security software like CrowdStrike and everything, but nah. Oh shit, I forgot about that dude over there. What game is this? This is Expedition 33. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Yay!
This will be useful.
Also lets you play GOG games through Galaxy, unlike Lutris. What do you mean through Galaxy?
Let me help.
Okay, so made it more powerful. And kind of like syncs your progress and has online features like Steam. Huh, interesting. Is there something that I'm supposed to do with this building over here? You know, I kind of like the little open-worldy vibe they give, but I don't like the fact that I basically have all these invisible walls, and then there's, like, no compass or map. We're expeditioners. We should be able to make maps. You know, because we're going on an expedition to explore. I didn't level up, okay. Now, where do I need to go? Oh, open field? That means there's problems! Okay, cutscene! Snooze the ads for a second here. One lone flower in a place that's supposed to be like an in-the-air ocean, which defies physics. Oh. Oh, we're gonna fight some baddie.
Watch out!
I knew it!
You're right.
It only attacked when...
It's coming!
A goblu. Okay, so... On guard.
Shields up!
Chroma is flowing.
Alright.
Take cover!
Burn, baby, burn! It's going burn now! Lightning is your weakness. Okay, so you gotta dodge that, not jump. You would think when it hits the ground you jump. But apparently not! Okay, it's resistant to the cold. That's good to know. Percé. Oh! That's a lot of damage. Alright, you're weak to lightning. Lightning it is. Go Blue grows flowers? What the hell? Are the flowers supposed to do something?
Take him down.
Okay, you're not on fire. So... how do I want to play this? Burn you. Flare Fury. Damn it, I mistimed that. Broke the shield. Okay, we're gonna save that. Get an attack point for a little bit. Hey Ori, what's up, buddy? Yep, we're on Pop OS. Oh no.
Let's spill some ink.
There we go. Power up, everyone. What is your personal opinion on Dinrail? You're gonna have to refresh my memory because I'm a little bit brain dead right now.
Chroma's flowing.
Dinrail. Why does that sound familiar? Is that the automotive rail system? You know, DINs, like, when you have your stereo or that? Or am I thinking about something different? Electrical. Sounds familiar, but for some reason I am drawing a complete blank.
Feel the burn.
Shields up.
Take him down. Get ready.
This time, that second one.
Точка сам.
Ah! Okay, he's absorbing flour. DIN is a standard metal rail, usually mount industrial control and electrical equipment. Oh, I haven't touched those in a long time. He grew more flowers.
Lightning. Strike.
Let's spill some ink.
Prefer to finger them, but touching is acceptable. Clever. We'll just go with the standard attack, so that way I get some extra points. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to just go with the regular attack for that.
Chroma is flowing.
Finesse and precision.
There we go. The Fiend.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
I'm eating salt and vinegar chips. Huh. What game looks like Final Fantasy? It is Expedition 33. Clair Obscure Expedition 33. And yeah, it definitely does give Final Fantasy vibes. It's like a mix of Final Fantasy with their own twists on it. It's like really interesting. Definitely a bit more French.
Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on.
And the graphics are really good, as you can see.
Moves.
Look, a red
French Final Fantasy.
The gestural
It's
village
French.
ahead.
It just, you know, goes ho ho ho.
You know what never...
What distro do I use? I use Pop OS.
Fine.
I like it played all the old ones on PlayStation 1. I haven't played Final Fantasy in a minute. I do have like Final Fantasy, I think 14 on the on Steam. Eventually we should go through and do that. We'll have to do some more gaming on Linux nights. Okay, so first off, let's heal. I quit when they charged for the online version. Yeah, I remember playing that, and it was kind of annoying. I got annoyed at, like, how they nickel and dimed for a lot of the online games over the years. And it feels like they've been going more to, that model for a lot of things. And it's been quite annoying because, like, I don't know if anyone remembers, but Warcraft used to be a real-time strategy game. And ever since they, have done, World of Warcraft, they've kind of just been coasting on that for years. Like, I would love a Warcraft 4. They gave StarCraft a new game. But then again, I don't really have much faith in Blizzard doing a good title anymore. I've been leaning more towards indie games and titles because it feels like those studios, you can kind of feel they enjoy the games that they actually make and the passion they put into it. French Final Fantasy would have been them not surrendering when the Germans came in. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you get a rim shot. I also did play, like, World of Warcraft at one point in my middle school, high school years for, like, I think a few months, and then I got bored with it. What is this? That's awkward.
Still too far.
Oh, so we're back at camp, I guess.
Being out here isn't what I...
Yeah, the graphics, I know I've said it before, the graphics in this are really great. And the physics are pretty nice, too. Although some of the things are still a little too tight together, like the hairs, you can tell they're moving together or stuff like that.
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it?
Like, some of that hair should definitely be falling down more, instead of, like, staying the curl like it is. You see what I mean?
Life of a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's That's the insidious thing about the gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but
We still don't have, like, much of the story of, like,
the
what
gommage is equal
led us to this
to
point with the
death.
gommage and everything.
Death is just as final.
Bet you send your food back if it is over-seasoned. So barely if you complain about
Yeah.
if you complain about a video game's hair.
Look, if death...
You think I send food back if it's over-seasoned?
No, promise me.
Me,
Especially if we...
who
meet the
complains there's not enough
Can't
spice
you
and
see
herbs and flavor in most people's dishes.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Wonder if the guy's drapes match his curtains.
There was a time when 30 was
I
young.
thought you're more into femboys. I don't know if he falls into that category for you, buddy. Is there a hole?
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well,
Oh yeah, this dude.
radar pictos.
The curator. Oh right, we can upgrade our weapons. Curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons increases their attack and can unlock new passive effects. Weapons of different quality. Okay, so we'll upgrade that to level 4. Oh, I only have one polished chroma catalyst. You mother... Oh, it looks like to get past 3, you need polished chroma catalysts. Gotcha. Carrot costs 1 color of lumina. There's no limit to the amount of lumina points can have. Improving tints require special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increase their effectiveness. Each tint can only improve once. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of that. And then...
Told you Jestrels would.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Okay, so what's over here? Ooh, glowing rock. Every time I see glowing rock, you're like, it should be something that needs to be done. And see, another damn invisible wall. God damn it. This one gaping hole must be Shaq's ex. God damn.
How did the Jestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Jestrels.
Oh, the gestrels are the thing that I got. Oh, okay. Okay, we're almost close to getting some nice shields. Find the Gestural Village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way across the sea. So let me get this straight. We're traveling on an expedition, and somebody's managing to bring a guitar.
Gestural Village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she?
I'm never gonna forget that. It's like they have a random music player, a record player, and then they have her with a freaking guitar.
Too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back.
The shock's worn off, but you're
But I
constantly
thought
fighting dudes.
there's
You're gonna
still
come out with
life behind.
CPTSD, my dude.
And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
So I wonder how big your party can get in this game. Is it like a max of 3, and then maybe you have to rotate out people? Ah, that's what I was trying to figure out. My pictos. Okay, augmented aim, 50% aim damage. Base attack applies defenseless. Okay, so let's see. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Break damage on base attack. Okay, so I'm gonna have to increase the dude's, so exposed attack, base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Oh, so I should get rid of that. Okay. Apply shell when falling. Okay. To a marked target once per turn. Exposing. Yeah, I think we need to modify a few of these. Burning shots. I thought I had that. Gain 1 AP on dodge. So I'm probably gonna want to... Okay, yeah, I used that a lot. And then her Pictos. 50% increased bake damage on base attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Yep, because she's a bit weaker. And then we need to boost her up. Augmented counter. 25% increased counterattack. Wait, he's using augmented aim. Wait. Oh, that's right. I was like, why is there multiple ones? Okay, so we don't really use tints all that much, so that's okay. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Apply shell. Base attack. Let me see. What do we need? Increased critical chance on burning enemies. But then after a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased for by 50%. Yeah, that's a little bit better for me. And then her... I don't need augmented aim. I think this might be fine. Okay. Hold on. What's that I saw with an editing of weapon? Oh, just equip. Okay. Write in the journal. One day as apprentice will read everything. Okay, for those who come after. So what, you're gonna leave a journal? And then, you know, you end up dying? Alright. Go to sleep. Let's continue. Dodging is easier than parrying. If you struggle to parry, try to learn the enemy's attack pattern. Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red?
Oh yeah, there's a map here. So we need to go to Ancient Sanctuary, which is dead ahead.
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Shields up!
Let me help.
Alright. Buffs up. Fuck your face. Fuck your face.
Feel the burn.
Watch out!
Showtime!
Damn it. Mistime the second one.
God off!
Thought that was a jump, but I guess not. Okay.
A storm is coming. Ready to evade. Careful, my ally. Brace yourselves.
Guess that last one. Hey, counter! And you dead. He dead. He dead.
This and precision.
You're dead. And you're dead from the fire. Is that the ancient sanctuary? Or is that literally what it... No. Let's see. See, what I don't understand is why this is the only one that has a, map. Okay, I think that's the ancient sanctuary. We'll find out in a second. Yep, that's the ancient sanctuary. That's where we need to go. So we literally just had to take a small little jaunt across.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Okay, cool. Save point right here. What's up, water bottle design? How's it going? Okay, so we've got to upgrade them. Might have to start upping my, might. Alright. Now, he's got... deals high lightning damage. So powerful makes sense, recovery makes sense. Marking shot I use a lot. High single target. Oh, charges lightning, charges that, charges. Medium single target damage. This is tough. Because the marking shot actually helps a lot. The recovery is useful, definitely, for sure. I don't really use from fire, though. Okay. Okay, she's got 3 points. She's got 4 points. Mayhem. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. See, I use Thunderfall. Thermal Transfer. I use that a lot. Wildfire I use quite a bit. Ice Lance. Huh. I wish you had more slots than 6. We'll store that in my back pocket until we actually see that we need it. But that is a good skill that we got. Always could use a revive. The hell? Tank. Up a tank.
Let me help.
Alright. Buffered her. And...
Shields up!
And buffered everyone as well. Alright, let's set you on fire. Okay, so that doesn't really do much of anything.
Let's spill some ink.
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Okay, interesting attack. A tank will flee in 3 turns.
Take him down.
Let's see.
Lightning.
Ah, too soon. Counter that, bitch!
Take him down.
I'm getting my moves in. Gains 9 shields? What the hell?
Okay.
Mistimed that.
down.
Finesse and grace.
Hooray! Didn't think I was gonna get that. Polished chroma catalyst. Nice! Must have been some kind of special enemy to drop all that loot. Hold up. If we can go back to camp, can I upgrade? The annoying thing is you can't just, like, go to camp. You have to, like, get to the world or something like that. Because then you go to camp. Dealing damage with the skill. Okay. So where's the curator? Yo, floaty boy, where are ya? Where'd the hell that curator go? There you are, floaty boy. Cool. Okay, so they each need... Okay, so I would need 2 for the next level. Excellent. Excelente. Did I just really run all the way around? Just... Alright. Let's continue on. Cool. Alright. We're still in the ancient sanctuary. I guess that tank isn't gonna respawn. That tank is done. Ooh, what's this? Shiny object.
We can use that.
+1 AP on jump counterattack. Interesting. You're telling me I can't jump across water? It's just water. Oh, that water looks really, really nice. And we're running, and we're running, and we're running some more. What? 33. Is this somebody that survived the Gommage? Oh, a dream, an illusion? I don't really remember. Just got paid from work. It's Tuesday. Normally I'd get paid tomorrow or Thursday, but 3 days early is cool. I wonder why that happened. Maybe they needed to finish out their books for the year, so they paid you early? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Or you're going to go in and find out you got fired. I'm joking. Hopefully. Ooh, cutscene. What do we have going on here? I don't know why they, like, black bar it and give it, like, this widescreen view. Give me the full screen. I paid for this entire monitor.
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Close to being fired, but not yet. Back to getting ready for bed. Okay, so looks like we got into a fight. Fight, 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 fight.
Shields up!
I knew there was a fourth one coming and I still missed it.
Feel the burn!
Okay, apply to burn. Burn, baby, burn. Let's go and burn out. Burn, baby, burn.
Fun.
Robust Saka. What is this called? How did I get marked? Oh no, don't tell me all of mine are stunned. Robust sucka patate. I don't even know how to say that.
Danger!
Oh, god damn it!
Dodge Sam.
Damn it!
A storm is coming.
On me!
Now's our chance.
Okay, so I gotta think about this. Heal her. Attack him.
I'll do it. Chroma is flowing.
I might be able to, how low is he? Ah, little gestural. Okay.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Capatate. Oh, no cosa
Sakapate.
Oh, hatido qualche parca debe sacapatate.
No,
If you
for sure,
guide us
no.
to your village,
Okay.
Pero maricón. Okay, Dil. Pero kare mi bossa capatat. Ni sugama bi ve virageo.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Cheri saka kipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, Dil. Gama vive. Leko gami saka patat. I gomi haro putu.
You're better with gestrels than humans.
Burn.
It's complicated.
So what weapon is that? Agility, rank B with a luck of C. Defense is B. Yeah. That's just a little bit more powerful, it seems. Oh, I came from that way. So we need to go... this way. Okay, so this looks like the little... Is this the Jestrel's village? No, it's not. Ooh. Is this a little hidden area I spy?
We can use that.
Cool. Got some chroma. Okay. Attack! Oh, there's two of them now.
Take them down.
Oh, yeah! Shields up!
Guards up.
storm is coming.
And... wildfire it is. Mistimed that horribly. We'll go after you. Knockdown! Damn it!
Rune, watch out! Hurry!
Ready to evade.
Let me help.
Okay. And then that should finish her off. There we go. Nope. One more. Now that's done. Damn it. Mistime that dodge. Illumina learned. I got another weapon? Okay, it looks like it's for her. Wait. Okay, that's the only new one of the Pictos. Okay. Which way did I come from? God damn, I wish this game had a map. Alright, powerful, let's see.
Let's spill some ink. Shields up.
Burn, baby, burn!
On me.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Look out. Don't die.
Damn it!
Let us stay
Get ready.
Brace yourselves.
Second wing. Get ready.
Danger! A storm is
Almost got that timed right. Alright, we're gonna heal you. Damn it! Mistimed that.
We can use that.
New Pictos. Recover 15% health on base attack. Ooh, nice. That'll be handy. Okay, so let's see. The SOS shell. There we go. Oh, that Pictos actually gives her some extra health, too. Nice.
Nice.
A color of Lumina. Oh, I did not notice these steps there.
We can use that.
+1 AP on Battle Star. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, let's give her that one, because she uses the most powerful stuff. I don't think I've been to this field before. La meme.
Let me help.
Shields up!
A storm is coming.
Yep. Start with a burn on you. Okay, we'll get a marking shot.
Finesse and grace.
La meme is up next.
Take cover!
Oh. Trying to see how to play this. He can heal himself, but I need my healer healed. Not sure I want to use that. Okay, we'll play it like this.
Grace.
We gotta break through those defenses.
Brace yourselves.
God damn it. I need to put the revive.
The expedition's not over.
Second ring.
Let us stay there.
Alright, buff them. And we're gonna have to buff again. I think I'm getting okay. Damn it! Had to jinx me, didn't you? Oh, damn it, I got silenced. Alright, let's see.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, nice. I get to play again. Ah, missed it. A little too early for that.
Let me help.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
So it seems like the further the...
Gustav, don't die!
Seems like the further down his health goes, the more powerful the attacks get. Alright, we have to set you back on fire. Nope, can't do that.
Finesse and grace.
Take cover.
Take him down.
Finesse and grace. Shields up.
Okay. Guard up. God. Tried to parry and that did not work out well.
Take him down.
Just finished it the other week. This first playthrough. Yeah, it's my first one. What's up, inebriated hedgehog? How do I want to play this? God, that was close. Too close. I just keep healing him.
Finesse and precision.
Such a wacky game. Yeah, but I heard it was pretty good from a few other people. Okay, so it looks like I'm slowly breaking through. Been fixing a ton of old tech lately, feeling like a ripper doc. Yeah, what have you been fixing?
Ready to evade.
Hey, perfects.
A storm is coming.
Shields up!
Ah, damn it. Did not get a perfect. Forgot about that last one. Damn, I only have one healing tincture?
Let the ink flow.
I'm ready.
Will this be available on the new Steam console? Yeah. It's already available on desktop now. I'm playing it on my Linux desktop. Goody.
Finesse and grace.
iPod Classic to be fixed, my laptop charging issue, old phone had a spicy pillow, built an LED desk. Oh, nice! Yeah, I fixed iPod Classics quite a bit. We got 2 baguettes. So I feel like those memes are basically, Easter eggs. That's kind of the sense I get out of these.
Great.
Good, one more revive tint. I ripped off the power connector when I was modding it a while back. Ah, I've done that a few times too. Although I haven't really touched my iPod in a long while because, well, I've,
Nice.
I've been using, my Tangara more. Still have my iPod.
Fascinating.
It's fully modded.
How do they even stand?
Got an SD card in it, and it's got a, I forget how big a battery is. I think 3,000 milliamp. That thing can, like, stay charged for several days. Hope to get one. Probably need to build it myself, though. Well, the Tangara is not for sale right now. They're gonna come out with a new version eventually, but yeah, it is really nice. I actually like it a lot better than my iPod. It's everything I like about the iPod, but basically modernized and open source.
Feel the burn.
Ready to parry.
You're ready. Careful, plan. Ready to evade.
Finesse and grace.
Ooh, that was a big hit. Dodge perfectly. I'd go for Tangara if it had Rockbox support. Rockbox is irrelevant to it. It has its own open source thing. You can customize it using, what is it, Lua or anything? It's saying, hey, if it had Rockbox, that's apples and oranges. Because I think what Tangar has done is just actually better, in my opinion.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Oh. Glowing rock, not treasure.
Let me help.
Had a conception that it had a weird, very weird display setup. No. It's pretty much the same thing as the iPod. I mean, it's a little bit thicker, but it's great.
Brace yourself.
Damn it. Thought it was a black and white screen, like 8-bit screen. No, it's got color to it. I mean, you can make it black and white if you want, but no, it's totally not that. Damn it! Did not dodge it in time.
Precision.
Might pick up the parts while there are parts to pick up. Yeah, you can go check their, not GitHub. They don't have a GitHub. They have, it's on, what is it, Iceberg or something like that? And it should have the, build of materials and everything that you need in there. God damn.
Second wing.
A storm is coming. Dodge, Gustav.
Raise its shield. Was that improve its defense or something? Damn it!
Let the ink flow.
Second win.
They can do it.
Damn it!
No margin for error.
Oh, he couldn't dodge because he was stunned. Finish with the Fury Flurry. Cool tech dot zone. Yep, that's the one. Hey.
Damn yeah. Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this mess.
Okay, we got another journal. Wanted to at least get to the next save point. And we'll see how I feel. There it is. Good, because I was like running out of energy there. Okay, so everybody's got points. We'll upgrade that. Okay, what new skills can we learn? We have a point. We have 4 points. Reapplies current stance and gives Rain of Fire, deals medium single target fire damage. That's a good contender. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Yeah, nah. Breaking Rules, deals low, destroys all target shields, gains 1 AP per shield destroyed. That might be the winner. Increased damage to marked targets. Larry, 3 hits. Sweet Stride. Swift Stride. Uses weapons element. Applies 3 burn. Huh. Applies 2 more burn in offensive stance. We'll switch that out. Now we keep getting into places where I need to do more. Okay, so Wildfire is great, but a little bit consuming. Thermal Transfer is great to gain AP really fast. Yeah, Thunderfall is gonna go away. Make her more of a healer. We can always switch that back later. Let's see how much further we can get. Oh look, it's an empty field. Something's gonna happen. I knew it! I knew it!
Zombie alerte! Zombie alerte! Ultimate weapon! Kawał umano. Bogi bogi, ultimate sakapatate. Bogobo, fighto. Oti, loku.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Engarde, what you do? Vagi, ultimate creazione!
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Those are supposed to be invincible. This one is even more invincible.
Get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
If I wanted to make my own Tengar, I'd need the PCB printed, huh? Didn't realize that. Yeah, you probably would.
Hey, watch out!
Let me help.
Alright, we're gonna make that more powerful. We're gonna guard up. Applies 3 burn.
Danger!
I should have jumped on that one, shouldn't I?
Take cover!
Mistimed that.
On me!
That's a nice burn. Takes the fight seriously and raises its shield. Alright.
I'll do it.
Yep, looking through the documentation, I have no idea what I would send to the printer. They should have some KeyCAD files.
A storm is coming.
Get ready.
Danger!
There we go. What's your take on the GameCube and others to be released device by Valve? Well, I definitely want the controller. Depending on the price, I may want to get the frame. Now, I will say the Steam Deck itself, I'm personally not interested in it. However, I will say that for the average person gaming, depending on its price, it's a really great device.
I'm okay.
Chroma's glowing.
Focus on you.
Danger! Dodge, Gustav.
This time the first shot. God damn, I don't really have that much.
Get ready.
Not looking.
There are, but PCB, PRL1 and Pro, the difference I can't tell. Oh, they got 2 new versions? Yeah, they said they've been working on a new version. Oh, I can heal you. Okay, cool. I didn't know how well he was gonna do.
Second wave.
Please survive.
It's gonna fire its cannons again, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, I'll need to have my PC up and running to see this stuff. 2017 notebook won't cut it. Yeah, probably not. Thanks for the help, Chief. Always appreciate it. Yeah, my pleasure. That's what I enjoy to do. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna increase the guard. Oh, you were stunned? Did not realize that's why you weren't attacking. Okay, so thermal transfer. Would that be worthwhile? What's its full power? Oh. Just a build-up thing. Oh, I need 4 points. Ubuntu? Nope, Pop OS. Cosmic? Nope. I'm still on 2204.
Brace yourselves. Let the ink flow.
That was on the cusp. Now let's see about this overcharge.
A storm is coming.
There we go. Got some more polished chroma catalysts. Two Gendrils.
Chef.
I find it interesting that they gave everyone else English, and then they keep the Gendrils, what was it, the Jandals, as, speaking French. It's just weird how they chose to do that.
An advantage.
Energizing start.
We can use that.
Color of Lumina. Let's go back and heal. Upgrade attributes. Okay, she's got 3 points. Oh, interesting. The agility gives me everything this time on her. Okay. Learn skills. 1 point. Can't do much with that. 1 point. 2 points. What skill can you learn? Earth. Actually, you know what? Let me go back to save. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good game. We'll definitely have to play it some more. But I think this is ultimately where I'm going to be calling it a night. Thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I may be on, depending on if I have plans to do something that night, but I do plan to be on New Year's Day. I am off that day, so we'll probably be doing some more content to review. Tech and Cyber, we got a few videos left in the review on stream section, and then I will be doing some more gaming, so I'll try to be on earlier in the day, do a little bit longer stream. But so far, yeah, I've been really enjoying Expedition 33. I think, looks like I've put 7 hours into this game. But for now, thank you all for joining me, And if you haven't already, make sure to follow me on all of my socials. I'm on, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Blue Sky, Mastodon, and I have a Discord and Matrix server if you want to come hang out with us. Got a little over 1,000 people on the Discord. The Matrix a little bit smaller, but it's a decentralized federated platform. I run the server, so it's like a decentralized kind of Discord thing. You're more than welcome to join. The links are in bio for all of that if you don't see them in chat. Otherwise, I will see you potentially tomorrow. Worst case, New Year's Day. And as always, stay safe. I love you all. And happy hacking. And stick around for the raid if you're on Twitch. And if I don't see y'all, Happy New Year's.